morning, it's Dr. Jacinta Mpali Nkana, and I'm going to talk about influential psychology today, but I'm really going to focus on the business aspect of it. Now, what is influential psychology? Influential psychology is understanding why people are influenced and how you can influence them. And this is really understanding how the human mind works, how people and why people make decisions. Now, I'm going to share 3 steps that will help you as a business owner establish whether your leads will turn into prospectus clients or not. And once you find out whether they're not going to buy from you, why waste your time? Now, I go into the steps, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons, one of which people buy or make decisions to buy from you. People could buy from us if they realize that the product or service you're selling could prevent a loss. For instance, if you're selling an alarm system for a house alarm system, people could buy that product if they know that it will prevent them from losing probably their property or someone breaking into the house and stealing from them. Or people could buy from you if what you're selling is contributing to their lives or giving them a gain. For instance, if you are selling vitamins and people realize that by taking those vitamins, they'll gain mental health or vitality or more health or enthusiasm or whatever your vitamins offer. Or number 3, people could buy from you if you're entertaining. But as a business owner, you just don't want to be entertaining. You want to impact people's lives, either help them prevent a loss or gain something from your product or service. Now, let me get into the steps. How do you know that your lead is going to become a prospectus buyer or client? Step number 1, evaluate. Continuously seek for tips and triggers and understand whether this person is going to buy from you. And how you do it is introduce a free sample or free consultation, 30 minutes. Don't make it so long or short, just make it moderate. So you offer this free sample. Now, if you go to the same group or meetup group and you offer this free sample over and over again, and people don't even buy from you, or don't take up on your offer, trust me, you're in the wrong crowd. You're either in the wrong crowd or you're not influencing people, or you change strategy, you communicate more, or maybe you communicate the benefits. Show people the benefits that will acquire when they take that sample or try out your product or service. However, if you believe you're a good communicator and you have really communicated the benefits of your product or service and your group is still not buying from you, then that is not your clientele. We have to remember that not everyone is our client. So after evaluating and maybe offering samples, or if you run a meetup and offering all these free seminars or weekly workshops and really giving out a lot of valuable information, and still people come or don't take up on your offers, then step number 2 is to introduce a small fee. Now, people will do anything to get what they want as long as they realize that it's benefiting their lives. When you introduce a small fee, this will weed out all the people that are just there to be entertained. And this will weed out all the people who are not really your clients. If someone is your client, they will buy from you. Just as you go out there and buy a product or service without even worrying about how much it's costing you, this is the same reasons why people buy from us. So if you introduce that small price for your product and people still don't buy from you, then guess what? This is a tip that you are indeed dealing with those people you're dealing with are not your clients. All you could do is probably develop good relationships and maybe come up with a referral. However, you also have to remember that people will not refer you if they have not tried out your service or product, unless it's your mother or someone who is related to you. So again, step number 1, evaluate. Study their body language, study how they communicate, and find out whether these are people who are really interested in what you're offering, whether you're really influencing them. Do they keep coming back? Do they listen to you? Step number 2, introduce a price, introduce a cost to your product, a small one, just to test the waters. This will help you establish whether these people are really going to buy from you or not. And then step number three, if you realize, okay, these people are not even going, they are not even paying the smallest amount of money for my product or service, then step number three is to change strategy. And you change strategy by either finding another lead or redefining your ideal client or going into another area, or you did, it's like you change your entire strategy or change the regional area or go to another area whether your client could be. So in a nutshell, evaluate, introduce a fee, and change strategy. So I hope this is really helpful for you. And I have a boot camp coming up, a full day where I'll be covering psychological intelligence, physiological intelligence, the art of persuasion, leadership and purpose, how to influence and impact people. And it's coming up March 14th, 2015. All the details are here below in the link. So if you're interested, I encourage you to check it out, sign up, and I'll see you at the workshop. Have a great day.